Hello, this is Nick, and welcome to Killer Frequencies Gamers!
I am watching from the dark.
Well, it was Roddy Snatcher with his hit, I'll Always Find You. They sure don't make them like they used to, folks. Thank the Lord for small mercies. We're now in the midnight hour. You're listening to 189.16, The Scream, with me, Forrest Nash. We're going to take a quick break here. I'll be back taking your calls after we get the news.
Charming as always, Forrest. Now hit the channel for the news on the radio desk, and let's bring our listeners up to speed with what's happening out there.
The local news for town of Gallows Creek is brought to you by Fanny's Firearms. With a wide range of small caliber handguns, we put the pop in mom and pop.
Fanny's Firearms.
Tonight we bring you the shocking revelation that a convicted maniac is on the loose. Having escaped from the local penitentiary, the local sheriff, who is just weeks from retirement, has urged the public to follow his example by staying inside and locking their doors. A killer prowls our streets tonight, listeners. Stay safe. Stay inside.
Guys.
I'll have more on the hour.
Killer Frequency.
Let's go!
189.16.
Whoa, our switchboard is on fire! I've never seen this many incoming calls. All right, you're up. Press the mic button on the radio desk.
Let's go.
Well, that was a
gamers.
local bulletin breaking the story that some nutbags on the loose. Hey, maybe they're a fan of the show. Well, you know who our listeners are. Both of them. Anyways, time to take our first call of the night.
Good. Now, take a call by pressing one of the lit buttons on the switchboard.
You're tuned to 189.16 The Scream. You're live on air. What are we talking about tonight?
Hey there, I was just driving down Kilkenny Avenue heading towards the Coast House Highway, making my way home after a successful visit to the big Betamax sales conference they have one town over. Anyway, as I'm driving, I noticed that the tank is completely empty. Thankfully, I see a sign for gas. I pull in, roll to a stop, but what do you know? There's nobody around. Not a soul in sight. So I guess I'm stuck here.
Hey, have you been listening? Haven't you heard the news? There's a bad guy walking around out there tonight. It's not safe outside.
Buddy, please. I just need to get home. I've already tried calling every number I know. Yours was so easy to remember. That jingle is catchy. And hey, did I mention I sell home theater equipment? Betamax is the video technology of the future, my friend. If you help me, well, let's just say I'm more than happy to help you get a sweet deal on a video cassette recorder.
I think you should help him, especially with that creep prowling around out there. And who turns down a sweet deal on a new VCR, right?
All right. In the interest of your own safety, where exactly are you right now?
Well, let's see. I'm outside the gas station on the corner. To my left, I can see a park with a weird-looking guy sort of staring at me. Hey, pal, take a walk. Further down Kilkenny Avenue, there's a row of 4 houses. Maybe one of the residents can help me? All right, that's where I'm headed. When I get closer, I'll call you back. Remember, somehow I need to get gas for my car.
Helping stranded out-of-town salespeople is not part of our regular programming, but we like to do all we can to please our listeners. I'm going to play something for you right now. Stay tuned.
Okay, hit the music
Hey,
button on the
boys.
radio desk. Then
I'm
let's
gonna-
think about how we can help this guy.
I'll see if this is.
Let's see. So he needs to somehow get gas for his car.
Yeah!
He's heading down Kilkenny Avenue towards the row of houses. Can someone inside one of those houses help, perhaps?
Why you got lights
Which
in
one?
your head?
When you're ready to take another call,
Alrighty, boys.
sit back at your desk. I hope he keeps away from that guy in the park. That did not sound good. Let's hope he calls back.
It's locked. I bet the key's around here somewhere.
All you gotta do to win this game is just barricade the door, I think. No, where'd my key go? Okay, I pop out at the after party.
We have a caller on the line. Hit the mic button when you're ready to go on air. When you're ready to take another call, sit back at your desk.
Where's
I
my
hope he keeps
key?
away from that guy in the park. That did not sound good. Let's hope he calls back. We have a caller on the line. Hit the mic button when you're ready to go on air.
Welcome back, listeners. Looks like we have someone waiting on the line. Let's find out what they want to talk about tonight.
Hey, friend, let's make this quick. You don't get much time on these no-fangled cellular phones. Okay, I'm on Kilkenny. I'm stood in front of the four houses. Hey, buddy, I told you, back off. Damn weirdo followed me all the way here. All right, any idea what I should do?
Try number
House
one.
one.
Someone there can help you.
Well, thanks, partner. I'll do that. Guess you know these folks pretty well, huh? You being part of the community and all. He's still following me. Hello? Doesn't seem like there's anybody home. Ah, jeez, this guy again. Listen, buddy,
Oh no.
Note to self. Do not take advice from radio talk show hosts.
God damn it. There goes my discount on the video cassette recorder. Ah, heck, thing would probably be obsolete in a few years' time anyhow. Sorry I couldn't get you home, friend. Alright, what else does the night have in store for us?
Forrest, we have another caller on the line.
Caller, you're through to me, Forrest Nash, on 189.16 The Scream. It's past midnight. What would you like to talk about?
Hello, sir. I'm the general manager at the town's radio shed. We only sell the best audio-visual equipment. I'm doing a little bit of late-night stock taking, and of course our radios are always tuned to your show. And well, that news report had me just a little bit of perturbed, I could say.
Well, you're safe inside, right? I'm sure there's nothing to worry about.
Yes, well, the thing is, there's a rather large person who has been pounding on the door, and I'm getting no answer from our good sheriff. Now, I've turned off all the lights, and I'm hiding behind the counter, but every time I make a sound, he starts breaking down my door, and it's almost like he's attracted to noise, I would say.
Radio Shed is like the only place in town that sells radios. We need to help this guy.
It's been a while since I've been in a radio shed. Remind me, how is your store laid out?
So let's see, I'm under the counter near the door. There's a stack of TVs right next to the counter. There's also the tape decks on the aisle behind me, I think. The radios are right in the back of the store. And there's a server bell on top of the counter. He's gonna be inside any minute now. You have any bright ideas?
Hey, switch on one of those radios at the back of the store. I have an idea.
Alrighty, let me just go and do that now. Well, it's on now. It's tuned to your station. Over to you.
Okay, Forrest. Now call the creep over.
Oh no, please, don't hurt me.
Ha! It worked. I'm gonna make a run for it now.
Okay, our listeners are counting on us tonight. Let's both try and keep it together. Take a breath, and when you're ready, take the next call.
Caller, you're live on air. Now, I know things are a little crazy out there tonight, so just let me say I hope you're calling from somewhere safe. Anyway, what do you want to talk about? Who am I talking to? The whole town of Gallows Creek is waiting to find out.
I know you've been trying to help them. I can't let you do that anymore. I'm outside your building. You may feel safe in there, but I'm coming for you. I'm gonna put your lights out. Things are about to get darker.
Hey, what happened?
Oh, no.
Are we still on air?
No, I think he tried to cut the power, but it looks like he just tripped a fuse or something. Probably did more harm to himself than us. You know, when people told me local radio is where you go to die, I thought they were just talking about my career. But anyway, let's at least try and get the lights back on.
Well, how do we do that? I'm your friendly neighborhood radio personality, not your local electrician.
There's a circuit breaker in the storage cupboard. The door to it may be locked, but the keys are with you in the studio somewhere.
Three, 1, 4.
Good job, Mr. Nash. Talk show host, emergency responder, handyman. He's around here. Now it's time to get back on air and see if we have any listeners left.
All right, we're back up and running. And hey, look at that. Somebody's waiting on the line. Let's hope it isn't that creep again. Just treat it like any other call. Whenever you're ready, Forrest.
No,
Caller,
you're
you're live on 18916 The Scream. Talking to me, Forrest Nash.
What do you want to say today?
What do you want to say tonight?
Yeah, I was just listening to your show. I'm studying at the library ahead of my exams. There's this, majorly creepy guy keeps walking past the window and looking in at me. I think it might be the guy from the news report.
This is not our area of expertise, ma'am. Call the professionals.
No, I've tried calling the sheriff's office. Nobody's picking up. Listen, I am seriously freaking out here. My little brother is in the hospital. I need to get there and make sure he's safe. I'll be safe there too. They have security guards.
She sounds really scared. We need to help this girl.
Do you think you could outrun him?
Oh my god, did you hear that? Look, I need help finding the hospital, and my mind is all over the place. I need directions. I think there's another phone near the library's entrance. I'll head there and call you back, but please, be ready to tell me which way to go when I make a break for it.
Shit.
Folks, you're listening to
Flip, I said
189.16 The Scream. I'm going to play a record for you now, and when we return, we can get back to our caller on the
Which way's left and right?
Stay tuned. We have a killer show lined up.
Oh my
Keep
god.
up with the wisecracks and we'll have more than one murder on air tonight. Now go to the music and then see if you can find a way to help this girl.
She said she was at the library and needed to get to the hospital. I was coming out of the library. Which way
Left.
would I go?
Then up,
And when you're ready to take another call, sit back at your
Left.
desk.
and then
Let's hope
straight.
she calls back.
Left, then right. Was it right, then left? I'm gonna try left, then
We
right.
have a caller on the line. Hit the mic button when you're ready to go on air.
We're back and ready to take another call. Let's go to the phones and see who we have on the line.
Hey, it's me. I managed to sneak down the hall, but I can hear him creeping around back there. I think he's looking for me. I'm stood right by the main entrance. He's coming. Which way should I go?
Get outside and turn left. Go.
Okay, I'm gonna break for the hospital. I have this bad feeling they lock the doors after midnight.
You're still listening to 189.16 The Scream, keeping you safe from crazed psychopaths and bringing you the old-timey hits. We'll be right back. Don't touch that dial.
Gamers,
She said she didn't think she'd be able to get into the hospital. Surely there's another way in. Map shows the whole. I think I've seen something about that somewhere.
When you're ready to take another call, sit back at your desk. Well, let's hope she calls back.
again, maybe? Like that.
We have a caller on the line. Hit the mic button when you're ready to go on air.
We're back for our next thrilling installment. Let's find out who we have on the line.
Hello? I'm at the payphone just outside the hospital. He's followed me here. I can't get in. The doors are locked. There's nobody on the desk. Please, he's coming. Please tell me what to do.
Alright, here's what I want you to do. Go around the back of the building. There has to be another way inside.
I mean, you think I didn't try that already? Oh, what a waste. I can't believe I did all that cramming just for it to end like this.
Nice work, Forrest. Very creative. You found a new way of losing listeners. Having them killed on air. Good job.
Well, she's in the right part of town at least. Man, I hope she has really good health insurance. This is 189.16 The Scream. You're listening to Forrest Nash. And the show goes on, folks.
Okay, show's over. Time to wrap it up. It's 1 a.m., we are out of callers, and we're out of time.
It's now 1 a.m. in our sleepy little town. We made it. We made it through the witching hour, folks. You've been tuned to 189.16 The Scream, and you've been listening to me, Forrest Nash. I want to say thank you to all our callers tonight, and to all our listeners. Pleasant dreams and good night.
Yeah, boys.
You hear that? I think I hear sirens. Finally, someone's coming to the rescue. I say give it a few minutes, and we'll be safe to leave.
Oh man, do I need a drink. Say, you want to join me?
Sure. Whatever you want to do. Oh, my lord, what a night. I can't believe that just happened. Forrest?
Alright, that's gonna be it for the video today, gamers. Bye.